Welcome back to Checkpoint. I'm Blake Chapman.
And I'm OK Schlatter.
Now it's time for this month's edition of the Silent Hill Rumor Mill. Our contestant today is Byte's very own video editor and Checkpoint co-anchor.
Blake, this was not in the script.
And Kojima was supposed to be working for Konami still, but here we are regardless. Back to the show for a PlayStation 5 pre-order. What news about this long-dead series came out this week? A Resident Evil-style reboot for the franchise is in the works. B, a new job listing with a horror descriptor has opened at Konami. Or C, a former director made a half-baked announcement about collaborating for a new studio.
Well, the reboot idea is sounding pretty incredible, but Konami doesn't make games, so I guess the best we're getting is option B?
One would hope. Unfortunately, the latter of all those choices is the reality. In a recent interview with AL Hub, Silent Hill director Kichiro Toyama teased that a special partnership with newly formed Bokeh Game Studio and a famous Japanese creator is in the works. He said, quote, "We're obviously still at an early period, so there's not a lot we can actually say, but we are looking to create an experience that can be enjoyed widely by a range of people," end quote.
This new entry is part of a long-running saga of Silent Hill speculation that includes former composer Akira Yamaoka working on a new horror project and multiple rumors that parent company Konami is outsourcing a future title to plenty of Eastern and Western studios such as SIE Japan, Supermassive Games, and Bloober Team. None of these aforementioned projects have been confirmed, of course. Heck, even Toyama's new game is not supposed to release until 2023.
And so we continue down the path of mediocrity. Konami, if you could tear yourself away from the casino for a second, please listen. Silent Hill is one of the greatest franchises in gaming history. It taught us just how terrifying good psychological horror could be, and launched plenty of future successes for other games like Amnesia and Outlast. Yet PT is still the scariest title of the last generation, bar none. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close! And your petty management stood in the way of one of the greatest auteurs in the games industry, creating what might have very well been the best horror game ever. Do your fans justice, repair that relationship with Kojima, and produce a game for once. Other than that, you might as well wait for Microsoft to acquire you and force your hand.
So, how are you feeling? What are the chances that Silent Hill ever graces consoles again? Who do you think this mystery Japanese creator is? Will Konami ever realize they are more than a pachinko manufacturer? Let us know in the comments below. For all your entertainment, tech, and pop culture news, make sure to subscribe to Byte BSU and keep up to date with us on Checkpoint.
I was considering purchasing the HD collection of Silent Hill, and then I realized two things. One, the HD collection of Silent Hill is not actually a collection of Silent Hill games because it's only 2 and 3. And with this particular HD remake, they took out the fog in 2.